Favorite radio shows is Geek Squad because I really want to get a hang of all the tech concepts and the digital lifestyle and whatnot. And Geek Squad helps me do that. But guess what? We've got a great new host. Yeah. One of the women championing women in tech. Perpetual Adobea is the new host of Geek Squad, and she's in the studio today. Hello, Perpetual.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm great. I'm so excited you're on my show today.
Yes,
so we're going to do yo. Let me hear you. That's our welcome.
Yo.
Yes, welcome to the Yo Nation. So I'm excited. Actually, from next week Tuesday, you get to host Geek Squad.
That is so true. From next week, Tuesday, the 5th of September, from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Now, I was just getting a little bit of a profile of you, and you are into software testing.
Yes, that's correct.
Tell me, what's that?
You know the apps that you use on your phone?
Right.
Can you just imagine you go on there and then for a reason you try accessing something and it crashes? It's not something that you would be very okay with.
Isn't that the one they say there are bugs and whatnot?
Exactly. And that is what I basically do to fish out the bugs in the applications before they come out.
So you're a bug killer?
Yes.
Great. Oh, that's really cool. That's exciting, yeah?
Yes.
Wow. And you were Pessoa?
Yes, Pessoa Africa.
Pessoa Africa. That's great. Well, Geek Squad talks everything tech.
Yes.
For the uninitiated, what should they expect on the new Geek Squad?
We want to make it very relatable. We want to make it a way that when people join in and listen to us, they'll have something that they can do themselves. They are going to benefit from it. We want to use analogies, things around them, examples, even visual aids where necessary, so that they come to know that it's not really that space where, it's only for geeks, if I can put it that way, but anyone at all can relate, because tech is everywhere now.
Right.
And we want to do it in such a way that it can be very engaging. We can have phone-in sessions where people can call, ask their questions, and we interact.
Look, the future is digital, isn't it? Yeah, and so if you're listening in, you need to make a date every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Perpetual and her crew will explain the concepts, the various trends, what's happening in tech now. I think, was it a few days ago, I saw that Elon Musk tweeted that the new Teslas have autopilot. Every new Tesla has autopilot. And I'm like, look, the future is here.
Yes, it is.
Exciting times for the world of digital, isn't it?
So very true.
Well, there you go. I'm sure very soon Perpetual will get us some AI that will help me with the show, so that I can just sit here, be eating ice cream, and the AI will be playing music.
Robotics and all,
You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so well, folks, Pep is your new host for Geek Squad. It's on every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Any final words as we wrap up?
I just want to tell listeners that they should just get ready. It's going to be bigger and better. Most of us already know what Geek Squad has offered, and we are just going to increase that, and we are going to go better with it. They should just make a date with me starting from next week, Tuesday, 5th of September. It will be every Tuesday evening from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
Come and let us just trigger the geek in you.
There you go. Let me ask you, iOS or Android?
It's a tough one right now.
Why is it tough? I mean, come on, pick a side.
I've used both.
Uh-huh.
I would say I enjoyed iOS.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
What
but
about
I'm now using an Android, and I'm getting to like it. That's what I'm saying. It's a tough one for me.
You're getting to like the Android?
Yes.
Why? Why would you do that? I mean, really? Wow.
I think it's probably because of how they are able to reach a wide audience. I like iOS. I still don't have any issue with iOS, but like I said, I'm coming to like Android in a way because of how they are just able to come up with new things. Sometimes iOS end up limiting us in a way. It's like the same.
It's more conservative, isn't it?
Exactly, and and just but it's still iOS.
Yeah. Okay. Well, these are the debates we're going to have. I'm going to come on the show too because I am iOS. I am the I in iOS. No, I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you every Tuesday here on Joy 99.7 FM on Geek Squad. And you listening in, you need to be here as well. Thanks, Pep. You should come by often, though.
Yes.
Yeah, you should come by often. You know, when there are new trends and stuff like that, come and tell me about it here on Drive Time. Not every day, every Tuesday. I have to wait for every day. Sometimes come here.
All right.
Yeah?
All right.
Tell Peswa, the team at Peswa Africa to let you know.
Shout outs to you all listening to me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're grateful to them for, giving us a very wonderful woman to steer our Geek Squad. There are a lot of geeks there. Mention some of their names. Who are those?
George.
Uh-huh.
Jonathan. Joseph.
Joe. Everybody's Joe.
Oh, not necessarily. There's Adam, there's Patrick, Micaiah.
That's great.
Solomon, quite a number of them there,
I think a lot of people also are advocating for a lot of women to get into tech.
Yes. Especially where I work right now. My CEO, Kweku, is one who is really advocating for that. My direct supervisor is a female. And then I am the next female to her. So we are trying to get a lot of female on board. And it's one of the reasons I've joined Geek Squad, just to bring out that representation and be a role model unto others. So that
that's really wonderful. You stand for a lot of women, and I'm excited about it. Is there a reason why the uptake is low, especially with women in tech?
I think it's about the myth. Growing up, how some people see science and math and how it's difficult for them to just kind of like break their ice and come into it. But with people already there in the field, if we're able to come out and let them know that, you know what, if I've done it, you can also do it. I believe we can bring more on board. But with now and how things are going, a lot of businesses are even looking at and hiring more females. So it's a matter of just making the effort, learning the skill where necessary, putting in the effort, and you find yourself in the field.
And how early should one probably encourage their kids, whether male or female, to get into tech?
I'll say very early now, because we are on our devices most often than not. YouTube, there are free videos there. There are so many communities, example, developers in Vogue, and some of them are even having cutoffs, like by 35, you can't even enter those fields. So right from there, so like JSS, SS, it's just a good time to just start conscientizing them about tech, letting them know it's easy and they can do it. So right from the very early stages, I'll say teenage years, yes, we should just get
important.
them in.
And amazingly, these kids are now playing a lot with the phones. I mean, back in the day, we used to play Chaskili and things like that. Now these kids, I'm paying since. But now the kids, the games are on the phones. They're playing video games. They're playing phones on the games on their phones and stuff like that. So it's very important that we actually expand the knowledge.
We can use the tech to our advantage.
That's really true. No, I'm grateful that you came by for us to have this conversation, and I'll make a date with you on Tuesday here on Joy 99.7 FM. And that's Perpetual Adobea here on Joy 99.7 FM. Now, did you know you can actually pause and reverse your live TV on your HD Plus decoder at no extra fee? Simply connect a USB flash drive with a capacity of 4 GB or more to your HD Plus decoder and have control over your TV viewing.